Welcome everybody to Return of the Runelords, episode 25. What was the joke? We're of sound age now. Sound mind, sound age, sound body, all that good
We can
stuff.
rent a car.
We can rent a car.
We are.
Last time we can take a road trip. There will be a trip because last time you played, you learned that the safest place to bring the Runelord sword, Baraket, is Magnamar to the Sahedron Council, which Udrani said she would help secure passage for. And that's what she's going to work on. The rest of you, having various options what you could do, decided to go shopping. And you went to Market Circle because it was Market Circle Day. And you all wanted to get some stuff. You bought some cloaks. You bought some other things. You all know what you bought. But then there was a disturbance in the force. Screams could be heard. And when you looked, there was some more of the fleshy guys. Lots of them, more than you've ever seen. For reference, they do look like that. But don't get it twisted, they don't all look like this. They are a veritable random Mr. Potato Head assortment with eyes, mouths, features at random. So they're definitely not friendly. And the crowd is having a highly negative reaction as they run in terror from them. Initiatives.
Um, I say we abstain from this fight and let the guard handle it because that's what we were told to do. uh,
I got a 16.
Oh, the ghost got a 16. If only that helped you, buddy. Zindra, for her part, is somewhere out there, presumably doing tiger things. Whatever it is, half human, half tigers do. She's out doing it. And will return shortly.
I'm
But no.
praying. I'm praying for the loss of my friend.
Maybe you should say about the laws of my friend.
I
yeah.
prayed for this and it happened.
I'm
Shut
praying,
the
my
fuck
friends. Me too.
up.
Kiva, what's your
Hey, this
initiative?
ghost is sassy.
Uh,
I got a 15.
I got you. Click. And with that,
Oh, like
we are ready to go. Any matches? No. Perfect. Eris, the crowd is going far from mild. They are going wild. And you can see why. You've slipped on, I think, your new boots that you just managed to get your hands on, or your feet into, let's say. What would you like to do?
Where the fuck? Oh, okay, there they are. I wasn't zoomed out nearly enough.
Oh, you can't see them? There's plenty of them to see, trust me.
I see them. Well, for a second, I was looking at, I assume, friendlies.
These are
Uh,
citizenry.
so let's see. The first thing I'm going to do.
Punch a
Mhm.
citizen in the face.
No, I think the first thing I want to do is walk over and cast abundant ammunition on Axion's bullet bag.
Bruh.
Okay.
How long does that last?
I think that's a standard, so I think you can just do that.
All right, that is what I do.
I will double check. I'm right. All right, cool. I love being right.
Level,
You
hell
walk
yeah.
up, bing. You touch Axion. Axion, your ammunition is abundanted.
Woo.
Gimbal, you watch Eris run up, cast a spell on Axion real quick, or really on his heavy bag. But meanwhile, there's panicking citizens. There's monsters. What do you want to do?
Gimbal's gonna do what Gimbal do best. Where are these monsters exactly?
They
Oh, I
are
see.
south.
Yeah, they're
There's
way
a bunch
south.
of people with health bars, but they're friendlies. The ones without the health bars are the enemies.
Gimbal's gonna pull out a paper that says, uh-oh.
He's gonna pull out a paper that says "wham" as he punches in the face.
Mm.
Bam, bang.
He could do his own Batman, the old live action sound effects. He could just do that and be that guy. What does he do though?
Ooh, hold on. That one was more of a thud. Let me get him a thud.
Gimbal is going to rush over almost majestically.
Mm.
To where?
He's majestically doing it.
He's gonna go here. Whoa, one more there.
Okay.
Using a key point to make it there.
Okay.
He will then punch his face.
Yes, this one
Sure.
has a face ripe for punching.
Fist its face. Now.
Here comes a standard punch because I moved.
That's right.
Uh, Hello?
I heard the
Hello.
burp, but not the
We
number.
heard a burp, but nothing else.
There was a
Oh,
number.
That
I
sounded
had
like
13,
attack.
I said.
13 is not enough. You run up, and your fist goes right past its bulbous face as you punch the air.
And then I shall go into the dreaded crane style.
But that's a swift action, and you already used that when you popped a Kai point. So you can't do both.
Fair.
Ah.
So then I will pop a Kai point again
Mm-hmm.
to increase my armor class by 4.
All right. That you
Yeah.
can do. Kivah, you're up.
Kivah is desperately trying to figure out what she's going to do by looking at all of her spells really fast.
You forgot about the ghost.
The ghost.
The ghost
What?
haunts Hartley.
What does the ghost want to do?
Tell you you're a bitch.
Thank you, ghost.
Mostly he's coming in
Okay.
with the sick wisdom, you know.
With that
You just
divine.
gotta be ready to listen to the
So
earth.
The
let's
earth.
see here. Question, because I D&D Pathfinder brain mix up. If I
Mm.
move, can I still cast a spell?
Yes. As long as you only move your speed, which is 6, right? So you can move 6 and
Yes, you
still
just
cast a
can't double
spell.
move.
Okay.
Oh
Trying
my
to figure
god.
out the range thing on this. If the weapon is 15 feet long, but the range is 0 feet, do I have to be in melee to use this 15-foot long
What are
weapon?
you
What
trying
is the
to
weapon?
use?
Tamer's Lash.
Is that a spell?
Like a whip?
It's a 15-foot long whip of sonic energy that springs from your hand, delivering a loud crack when you strike with it.
It's a whip.
Hell
And
yeah.
it deals 1d4 points of sonic damage.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot long whip.
That's badass.
So I think you hit
So
anything within 15
The
feet of it.
enemy needs to be
that's
3
what I was.
squares.
Yeah,
That's well, I was trying to figure out because the range it says range 0 feet, so
it's
I was.
yeah, because it's in your hand. It should say it.
That's
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, 0 feet is
I
a
was
4 or whatever.
confused because I'm like, wait, I have to be in melee to use the.
No, it's
All right,
yeah. It
so
has a 15-foot reach, but it realistically
I
the
don't know if
range
I
should
can
be
get there this
personal
time for that.
or self is what it should be.
It comes out of your hand. It's
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, I can't get that close.
Boy, I'm not gonna be able to be out
Not
here all
this
night.
time.
Say what?
So what do I have? I don't have any long range, nothing. So yeah, I will move closer to the. Can I dash to get closer? And just so next time I'll be in range,
Uh,
or
You could
You
double
You can
move.
double move to get close, but then you can attack, and next time you will be in range.
yes,
okay,
you could,
that's what I was
and you
trying to
can't
figure out.
Yeah.
and you can't double move now because you did cast a spell.
I
There's
didn't
also
cast the
oh, you
spell.
didn't
I was
cast the
trying.
spell.
No, because I can't get close enough.
They're mapping it out.
Got you. You can there's a charge action which lets you double move and get off one attack.
Mm.
Um,
Well,
at a
that's
bonus.
30 feet. I could
So
get up next to this one next to Gimbal and use my rapier if I do that, I guess.
yeah, I'd allow it because you can charge. You can draw weapons while moving. So you could charge, draw your weapon, and attack.
Sure, I'll help Gimbal.
I would stop beside
Kivah,
Gimbal though.
what?
Stop beside Gimbal.
Stop
Don't
beside
don't keep
Gimbal.
running. Otherwise, you
Okay,
will provoke.
got it.
Uh,
Okay,
all right. There's an upside and a
so
downside to charging. The upside is this attack gets a +2 attack roll bonus. The downside is your AC goes down by 2 until your next turn.
okay, so I am going to swift action with my archaeologist luck, so I get a +1 to my attack
Attack
rolls
and
and saving
damage.
throws and all that
Yep.
shenanigans. So and you said I get an additional +2 from charge.
Yep. So plus
So
3 for your
that
attack roll.
is a 22
Hit.
to hit. And actually it was more than that because I forgot to add my attack bonus, so it's actually a 28. But in any case, oh, and it's a critical because that's a 19, so I got to roll to confirm because
Roll to
I had a
confirm.
18 to 20 to do that.
Great way to start
Roll
the
to
session off.
confirm.
Which is another 18 total with all the shenanigans. Or is it what's on the die? I don't know.
It's
You rolled another 18, or you have an 18 total to hit.
I have an 18 total with my attack bonus.
That hits. So you confirm your critical. So you roll
Sweet.
damage twice.
All right. Well, that was sucky. That is a total of 9 points of piercing damage with my rapier.
Alrighty then.
Watch out for that crit.
You run up. You think you stabbed it epically, but it's still up. It's just like a, didn't like
It's a
that,
very disappointing stab.
but it
It
didn't.
just looked cooler than it
Yeah.
felt. Oh.
Kiva, like, she stabs and she's like, oh, damn it.
All right. The townsfolk. The townsfolk.
float.
We're kind of running, and this one's that he's going to move back, but they've kind of like stopped and now have like turned. They're watching the fight. Let's see what they have to see as Axion gets to go.
Don't
Oh.
turn and film the fight, you idiot.
Right.
Run for your
Wonderful.
life. Dumbasses.
So good.
Townsfolk love being in trouble.
They really do. I guess I'm going to move up. And
Okay.
that's 6 squares there. That's my standard move. Still too far to shoot anything. I will draw the pistol and in my hand, my pistol. And then I will take a double move over here.
All right.
So
They get to go.
stop there.
Whose deck am I on?
Whose deck are you on?
Yeah, who am I? Who is before me?
Oh,
The
before
enemies.
you is yes. The bad guys and then you. So you're next.
Fuck.
Okay, well, there's a lot of bad guys, so you still got a little bit of time. But this one, who only got stabbed, is going to bite at the person who stabbed it. Kivah. Does a 7 hit you?
No.
No, not a 7? You don't say. Okay.
No.
It wasn't that mad, I guess.
But his ally's coming up for vengeance. He's going to help
Quick
his...
question.
Yes.
The -2 to my AC, is that because I would lose my dex bonus?
No, it's just because you take just a -2 penalty.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just
It's
checking
only
because I
for that
have the
1 second.
uncanny dodge, so that's why I was just
Mm.
checking.
All right. So boom, boom, 2 bites, nothing. Oh, well, these townspeople did not really think this all the way through. Fuck. All right, here we go. Hoo, hoo.
Stopping was
I
dumb.
said, what the fuck? Oh, there's a fucking fire coming. Let's watch it. Come near us.
I mean, they thought that you guys had it, but maybe
Yeah,
not.
look, literally use your survival skills. Look around.
Okay.
These people
They were
are
missing
bad.
you. They're not missing them. So hold on. As this chick gets
Townspeople, come stand behind us.
Says
is
a disembodied voice that they can't see.
Over here. Well, I would hope that you couldn't see a disembodied voice. That'd be a little weird.
Hey, you never know. Maybe you
It
can
would just
see
look like
sound
little
waves.
speaker lines. Yeah. Little speaker lines.
all right. That lady gets bit up twice and blood starts pouring out of her body. She is
What
she's in some trouble over there.
dumb bitch.
The good news is
Fucking
the rest of them are probably more interested in going left than right. Yay! All right, here we go. Gimbal, does a 20 hit you?
No.
Well, fuck that. All right, never mind. uh, maybe this guy, but if a 20 doesn't hit you, no. All right, and then the rest of them are going to move. What is their speed specifically? Yeah, cool. All right. So then this guy can get over here and here, but that's it. And that means this guy can get here, 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 there, and there. All right. Most of them swarm towards you guys, but 2 of them have headed off towards this lady who they are about to kill, but haven't gotten around to it yet. Let's go back to the top. Eris, you see all of this going down. You're kind of far from all the action, sadly, but you see all of this going down. What do you do?
I would like, if I may, hold on. First, I'm going to walk towards the action. Can I call? I would like to scream out to the townspeople and say, all of you flee.
Okay. Make a diplomacy check. Or maybe an intimidate check, depending on which one you think you're going for.
I didn't think I'd have to fucking intimidate them to
I
save their own
mean,
life.
probably not. We're just seeing how effective you are.
All right. Well, if my intention was diplomacy, even if I have a -1 to it. Let's see. Get out of here, you fools. Oh, it's a 19, though. I have a -1.
Yes, not 20 to 19 as you tell them all to leave. They don't need to be told twice. They all look at you with concern and agency in their eyes. They're like, that's a good idea. We might do that. What else do you do?
It's weird I had to say something because this lady got her face bitten off, but okay. Wait, where did I walk? Oh, I actually can't reach you. I
Gimbal, you're on deck.
will cast standard close range rounds per level. I'm gonna try a new spell and see how it works. And
Okay.
I'm gonna cast. Is any of these things blocking my view of the woman who had her face eaten?
Uh, oh, you mean the tents and stuff? Oh, what are
Does
you
the guy in the
casting?
middle have a lot of? I wanted to try the shadow trap spell that will trap one to the ground where it is, so it can't leave. I was trying to get one of them off of that lady, faceless lady.
You can see them through the booths and stuff. So that's not in the stands. That's not really inhibiting you.
All right, I get spell resistance. Do they have spell resistance?
You do get a headache as you try to cast this spell. What'd you say it's
All
called?
right. It's called Shadow Trap.
Shadow trap. All right. Let's see.
I think you said it had a close
29.
range though. You're too far away.
Too far for a close range? Hold on,
Closest
wait.
closest 25 feet plus 5 feet per level.
Oh my god, and we're babies.
Yeah. The
All right, I
closest
was
one over there is
working
50
on
feet away.
not being babies.
Oh, hold on, wait. It's
I
5 foot fur level. We're level 5 now or 4?
5
5,
Oh, you're
50 feet.
just in
plus
range.
5 per level.
Uh,
Yeah, 5 feet per level.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
Okay.
just barely in range.
I passed my concentration check. I need a will save. Oh wait, it's a range. I have to attack you too.
it's a well. Hold on. It's not a concentration check. It's a cast level check. And how would you know if you passed it? Oh, you said 28, and I told you yes. Is that
I said
yeah, that's not-
29.
Oh, that passes. 29. How's that? You're level
It's a
5.
caster level check. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not my concentration check. So it's actually
No.
25.
But that would pass. Yes, still passes.
Okay.
Continue. I make a
Okay.
will save
Yeah.
now.
How's the range? Sorry.
Maybe my will save is a 12.
You fail. You are glued to the spot
If I could be more than
for
5 feet from its
rounds per
original
level.
position. All right. It's stuck here for rounds per level.
You are stuck to your shadow right there.
All
Rounds
right.
per level.
It's a good thing the lady is already next to it. It doesn't need to move to chase her.
She's gonna leave. And
It's a good
theoretically,
thing
she's
the lady
leaving.
goes before it. Ooh.
Gimbal.
I'm not sure if it's a touch spell.
In Gimbal's mind, he screams karmic fists of fury, but he doesn't, so he just like, moves his mouth like that.
Okay.
That's for you, Knives.
And then,
Okay. I'm gonna start with this guy up here.
okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Does a 23 hit him?
Yep.
And here comes the damage. 10 damage.
All right. You smash your fist into his fleshy body and feel stuff break within, but he's still up.
Okay. I will continue to Fist of Fury that one guy.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit him?
Yes.
Woo. For the damage. 12 damage.
12 damage. You punch the same spot again, breaking the rest of his body. He falls to the ground with a big fist-shaped dent deep inside his chest. You don't know what the hell to call it, but he is definitely out of the fight.
Woo. I will
2,
then
3, 4, 5.
take a free action to go into crane mode.
Okay.
Swift action.
You should see my hydraulics on my crane mode style.
Kivah. One's down, but there's still plenty left. Your AC goes back to normal. What would you like to do?
I'm
is
going
different.
to cast Distressing Tone.
Okay. A
So I
distressing.
need to make a spell resistance check.
That's a
You're
simple
like,
caster level check.
was this a very good idea,
So
guys?
that's 5 plus whatever I roll.
Yep.
So that is a total of 21.
That passes. Continue.
Cool.
You
So
feel a
now
headache. You overcome.
1d4. So that's 4 of these puppies within 25 feet of me. So let's go with the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have to make fortitude saves. DC
Okay.
15.
DC 15. Thank you. Let's see. That means I can just look to see how likely they are to pass this. 15. Found it. Okay. First guy passes. Second guy passes. Third guy
It was worth a
passes.
shot.
Fourth guy fails.
Okay. The fourth guy has the sickened condition.
Okay, for her, how long?
The duration of dispels is
Rounds per level. 5 rounds.
5 rounds. Yeah.
All right.
Because I was hoping it was gonna be more effective. Oh well,
That's
it's what I
true.
got.
It's not as
uh,
effective as you might think.
Yep.
Also, casting a spell from right there. On top of the cast level check, you would need a concentration check because that would
Oh,
provoke
okay.
attacks of opportunity.
So concentration. is 15.
Yes, it already happened, so we don't need to do it now. Just for next time, I need to remember that.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Townsfolk, all right. Let's listen to the nice short lady with the red hair. They're gonna run around that way, run around this way. Let's get away. This guy feels pretty safe. He's in the tents. He's gonna stay there. This guy, he's out E5. Well, hold on. There's a lady. Eris, odds, evens, high or low.
I want him to be a hero. Even.
All right, even for him to be a hero. Even it is. All right. Well,
I'm sad about NPCs dying, but I like to think that this guy would be like, "Oh shit, she's dying. Let me help."
the good news is he is going to be able to run in and yank her out of this situation and
Yoink.
pull her and send her away. And then since it sounds so clapped together, she would be able to move further back. Not that far. She's stumbling because she's hurt. Bad news is he is now right there. So he's right there. All right. Axion.
What a good man. He's a good man, Savannah.
Really?
Very brave.
Very brave. Uh-huh.
If he wasn't about to be very dead, I'd say we hire him. I do not feel strongly about his safety.
We got one of the dudes over there down, so he
I
only has
mean,
to
he's
worry about
at
the
least
other one
staying
near him.
still. He can't move. It's not down, but the other one is probably gonna do something.
All right, I'm gonna step over this way and turn around and start popping shots at these over here. I will. What is it? What's my thing called? So I will focus aim, so I'll add my charisma to my damage for the turn. I'll use a grit, so it takes me down to 2. Sorry, no, it doesn't. It brings me down to 3. Okay, cool. All right, attacks. And I will be using Rapid Shot. Cool. Not terrible. Does a 23
Yep.
hit his touch AC?
Mm.
All right.
Yep.
So, and then does a 19 hit?
His touch AC is under 15.
Cool. Sweet. All right, so D8 and a D8. Let's see if the first shot does enough for anything. 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. I'm assuming it's still standing.
Yes, a hole is punched into it, but it does not go down.
All right.
Mhm.
And 7 points of damage for the second shot.
You punch a second hole through its sternum, and that is enough to drop it.
Nice.
And that costs you no bullets. Yay, you. Okay.
Yeah, there's questionable negotiation on that one actually, but yeah.
Well, the one that's sickened is going to attack first. Let's get that out the way. Take this, Gimbal. No, because wait, is your AC still above 20?
Yes.
Oh, well then okay, I'll keep that in mind. Then that one doesn't hit. Kivah, does a 14 hit you?
No.
Cool. Gimbal, no. All right. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Let's get these movers moving. This guy's gonna come around here. Got some flanking going on. That's not gonna beat a 20 though. This guy's gonna move out the way. So I can move this guy in. Take this. 17, Kiva?
Meets it.
Meets it. We finally got there. Okay. He bites you. And biting kind of sucks. So first we're gonna
Yeah.
take 2 points of damage. It wasn't a very deep bite. But then you notice that this
And now
bite
my internet chooses to.
is it back?
I don't know how much damage I took. I know I got it. And
was-
nope.
It was 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
But then you feel burning coming from the bite, and you take 4 points of fire damage.
Lovely.
That's
6 points
new.
total.
That's new.
Yay! All right. That was that one that just ran around. 1, 2. They're not that smart. 3, 4. That guy looks biteable.
Sure he does.
Possible crit. Roll to confirm.
Roll to confirm.
Ooh, love it. Love to
No,
see
I don't
it.
think so.
Followed by a 2 on the die, so that's not going to confirm.
Hey,
3
failed
points
to
of bite
confirm.
damage and 1 point of burning fire damage.
that
All these guys went
Is
this
there
guy.
another type of fire?
Why is
Damage?
it only one this time?
Kiva, you're flanked, maybe. Nope, because your AC is 17. And this last one, let's just count his squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess 5.
cool. Sounds great.
Possible crit.
No.
Ooh. That is an 18. That confirms. Yay.
Boo.
8 points of damage. And then 1 burning fire. And
Cool.
that's all of them. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. Nope, not all of them. There's one more
What do you
who's going to
mean?
step up and bite at this guy. Of course, he's going to hit him. There's no chance I wouldn't.
What do you mean?
Ow. He is going to bite this guy pretty severely as he chomps off like a major portion of this guy's leg.
Oh,
Cool. And that's the guys. All right. Now back up to the top. Eris.
I'm going to come here
Okay.
and just start hitting shit.
That's what you're good for.
Knights, update your health.
25 to hit.
Hits.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Oh, I'm flanking. What's the damage bonus?
There's no damage bonus. It just gives you an
Okay.
attack bonus.
Oh, I hit anyway, so.
And you did hit. Burying your pickaxe into the side of this creature. It kind of goes. Still stays up though. Gimbal's turn.
All right.
Gimbal, you're flanking. You're also almost completely sandwiched. If Kiva wasn't here, you would just be having a square dance with the bad guy.
Well, to be fair,
I'm
this
gonna-
guy's not here.
I'm gonna square off to dance with this guy. Hit him with the punch.
The one without the flanking bonus.
Does a
Okay.
Yes, the one without, I guess. Yes, if that's him.
Get him.
Give me a 25.
That would hit.
He's taking 14 damage.
Which one did you just hit?
Damn.
This one right here.
You simply kick that one in the face, and it scrunches in with a shoe-shaped hole dent in its body, and it is going to go down. Not quite a hole. More.
Nice.
Yeah. This guy's next. Oh no, I dropped my die.
Don't do that.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. Which one are you attacking?
This one in the corner.
Cool. He's hit.
Give that some bitch a 12 damage.
12 damage. You deliver a mighty elbow. You feel all kinds of things smash and shatter, but it is still up.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm happy there. I have a free action. I could do another attack.
Swift
Oh, why
action.
wouldn't you? You just kicked a hole through a dude.
All right.
Oh, it's a swift
I
action.
will do that. As a key magic. I key magic my fists into fisting some more.
Okay.
17
Hits.
for 6 damage.
I assume this is the same guy that you just hit a second ago.
Correct.
You jack your foot straight up in the air and deliver a mighty axe kick that smashes his face down into the dirt, and he doesn't move again.
Yeah, taste my heel, bitch.
It's dry.
Is that it?
That'll do.
All right. Kivah, Gimbal just took out a bunch of them. Just kick it away. What are you doing?
Literally.
Eva is desperately combing through everything she knows about everything, trying to figure out what the fuck she's gonna do. Um, um, she's still got her rapier in her hand from before. She's
Yes.
just gonna. This is the one hit before, right? With her rapier. She's
The
gonna try
one.
and stab it again because
Okay.
was it this one or was it this one? It's whichever one she stabbed before. It's one of these two. I don't know which one.
It was this one.
Okay, I'm gonna stab that one to at least get another one out of there.
Okay.
Or try. That is a 17.
That hits. And don't forget, you still have your luck thing that you activated.
That was with that. It's
Okay.
7 points of piercing damage.
And do you arcane strike with your swift action? I think
Is
it gives.
that?
I'm
I
pretty sure
don't
that's
have.
It's
Oh wait,
just
I
on
do
there.
have that. Yeah, sure.
All right, even more damage. Well, what's the damage with the arcane strike? It's +2.
So +2 would be a total of 9.
9 damage to this one. You skewer it with your rapier, catching it in one of its eyes and twist as it drops to the ground, no longer moving or threatening anyone of any kind. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else, Kivah?
Nope. That's all she wrote.
All right. Well, townsfolk get to go. This lady will hobble away some more. She's important. We'll come back to the guy in a second. This lady's gonna keep moving because like this, they're moving a little closer to like her. She doesn't like that. She's gonna run around to here. This guy still feels pretty safe where he is. So let's talk about the brave one. Uh, hmm, hmm.
He pulls out his gun.
Well, he is gonna try to get away. I think would be his move. I don't know how good at that he would be. There is an action that would let him potentially get away, but I don't know if he knows about it. So let the dice decide, because I like to do that. Who wants to be in charge of this man's fate?
Not it.
I do.
Oh,
All
the
right,
ghost wants it.
the ghost should be in charge. Ghost, odds even
the
higher low.
The ghost of Zindra of Zindra's
Odd.
past.
Odd, odd it is. He gives this thing
Woo!
like push. It's had a surprising amount of strength considering he's missing most of his leg, and he's old, but it works enough to distract it, and he starts to limp away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he probably double move like, all right, bitch, let's go together. Uh, uh. And they could be up there. All right, Axion.
What a crazy meet cute.
They're both bleeding. They're both hurt. And at Axion, there's a flesh fun monster who came over to say hi to you, and
Yeah.
he did successfully.
I see that. I'm going to take a 5-foot free and go bang bang. I will also burn another grit. Because I got it back after killing something, so yay. Well, you said their touch AC is a 15, so both of these
It's
would
below
hit.
a 15.
It's below a 15, so it will hit both because I rolled an 11 and a 12, and I have more than enough to get over that. All right, so first one. Let's roll damage. Damage is going to be 9 to the first shot. Is it still up?
Yes, it is still up.
9 damage on the second hit.
9 and 9. You step back, kicking him, and bang, bang, double tapping through its forehead. What do you think? And it drops.
Whoa.
All right, there's only a few of them left, but they're still menacing the townsfolk. This one is still stuck, right? It's 5 rounds. It's only been 2. Couple of possibilities here. Hey, Ghost, give me odds even heart low again.
Low.
Okay, give me one more.
Odd.
Okay, this one is going to make for the next closest thing. It's just going to start pushing its way through the stands and the cards heading towards this guy. It will make it this far before being obstructed by the rough terrain of having to push through. But that's the direction it's headed in. Eris, what do you do? You're muted, Eris, as you describe what you do.
Sorry? Sorry. Oh my gosh. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm just gonna smack him. I wished I had something to get in there and help that guy, but I think he'll be okay, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to smash this one in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, that is another 20.
Possible crit.
This was crazy.
Roll to confirm.
Sorry. I never roll 20s. Let's see. Not another 20. 19.
Confirms.
Hey.
Yeah, he has 3 health, so you can
Okay,
roll it
well,
if
it's
you
a
want to.
times 4 crit. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna roll
yeah,
it and do all
yeah,
the
yeah,
math.
yeah.
I will just say that my pickaxe hits him and has no resistance and goes straight to the ground.
All right. You pick clean through his body, somehow slashing him in half with a piercing object, and
I'm
it
picking
is
through him.
going to fall vertically like this as it splits. What do you want to do now?
I only have one attack.
You have a move action left.
I'm not gonna use it. Oh
Okay.
wait, I will fucking do this.
All right.
I am not
Thank you.
faster with my little body than that fucking thing climbing through the things. I'm not gonna get in there.
Gimbal, what
But
about you?
absolutely help and flank.
Adam.
Oh, sorry.
Gimbal's gonna fall asleep.
No, it's just hard to remember your other name.
Mm,
Yeah. Gimbal's gonna punch this one right here.
All right.
Ooh, I don't think he is actually. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, I'll try again. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
For 10 damage.
10 damage. You deliver a knee strike this time. They're still up.
End my turn there.
Okay. Kivah, the one beneath you got knee struck, but is still standing, and you're flanking with the one above you.
Okay,
What do you
which
wanna-
one got knee struck?
This one.
Thank you. And what is the bonus with flanking? What happens with that?
+2 to your attack roll.
I will attack the one that Gimbal just
Yeah.
attacked.
The one you're flanking with is unharmed, so there is that to consider.
It's true, but
For
if I
now.
take one out,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
reducing. So,
Yeah.
so that is one. Is a 19.
And it's
Fabulous. That is 7 damage.
7 damage. And are you using your arcane strike?
I guess so. Yeah.
All right, and that's 9 damage, which is enough to drop it where it stands as you stab it through the dent of the knee, and it's going to go down.
Ow. Through the
Townsfolk get
dent
to
of the
go.
knee. What the fuck?
Odds even higher low again, Ghosty.
Hi.
Hi.
I heard. Why is it like?
No, I was just saying hi back.
Oh, I see. They roll 20, like, do it. That was weird. That took forever. Hi, it is. All right. This guy is going to get over the panic that he is experiencing as he is watching this flesh monster push over stands and carts and sort of waddle its way towards him. And he is going to scramble back. This is Piltz, the drink maker. He is going to start going back the other way, away from this thing. And that's what he's going to do. The rest of the townsfolk are like, yeah, that's a good idea. And they're also gonna F in the general direction of O.
They will have
The
all
ghost
the
is saving the townspeople.
They have completed the FA portion of the program and have chosen to skip the FO part.
Axion, back to you.
Woo, back to me. Double check. Hey, yeah, he's in 20 feet. Sweet. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to move. Bang bang. With my shot as well.
Okay.
Well, shit. That one might actually miss. Does a 12 hit his touch AC?
Yes.
Wow. Holy crap. I rolled a 3. Okay, well, the other one's definitely going to hit with a 17. So, okay. Let's roll that beautiful
And you're
screen footage.
good.
Woo! Good damage. 9 for the first shot and 4 for the second shot.
9 and 4 for 13. You managed to graze it twice, barely bringing it down, but down it does go.
Woo! All right, guys, I took my 3 out.
Well, there's still another. Which is gonna go now. Well, Kivah, you've been a thorn in its fleshy side, and you're the most hurt.
Flee. That's wild.
Yep.
These things do not flee. Here we go. Yay, that's a 20, which I know is a hit. Here is the bite.
Nah, I just magically made my AC 25. Just kidding.
Well, then you just magically take 6 points of bite damage and
How much
5
fire?
points of fire damage.
Damn it.
it.
Oh.
The flaming bites are crazy.
Right.
Kivah's not feeling so good, guys.
Oh, gotcha. And all good, all good. What's the worst that could happen? This thing is going to continue to press through. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's all we
I
can
die, I'm blaming Rick.
It's all
dig it.
Ophio's fault.
I cast Cure Light Mod. Cure Mod.
do. Well, we'll see what does happen. As Eires, you're aware of everything going down. What do you do?
Pickaxe.
Okay,
24.
that hits very much so.
For 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. You too managed to kind of graze it, catching it and just getting your axe deep enough to drop it. But drop it you do, it goes down.
Okay. Okay.
Gimbal, you don't see any immediately around you, Adam, but there are some still moving and grooving. What do you do?
The boss music is still playing.
Go into the circle.
Gimbal is Adam.
And Adam is Gimbal.
Adam is Gimbal.
Adam is Gimbal. Fuck. Damn, they're all too far away. Is this rough terrain? These pillows?
It would be. It's been rough terrain for everyone else, but you could try to acrobatics your way through since you are acrobatic. I think anyone could, but you would have a pretty good chance of doing that as you are.
I acrobatic around these pillows.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Uh, 16.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Attacking. Oh my god. For 19.
19. Okay. Gimbal leaps into action, running into that stand of booths and pagodas and carts. He just starts hopping from one to one to one.
Pillows.
And
They're not
pillows.
pillows. I think they're the covered tables.
Yes, they're the tops because the top
We
down
are
view.
we are in the sky.
Finally landing a mighty blow that deals damage of
5.
5. Which is not enough to drop it, but you kick it and it doesn't like that. It's the best I got for you. All right.
Fair enough.
Kivah, I don't know how you feel, but you're winning.
Kivah does not feel good. Kivah is desperately realizing that despite the fact that I tried, I don't have any ranged spells for shit. Uh, two. And I do not have a ranged weapon.
Do you have
Uh,
healing spells?
Yeah, I do. But I don't feel like it right now. We got other fish to fry. Literally.
Said the bleeding person.
Listen, she has. It's Kivah. She's got issues, man. Why do you think she's doing this? All right, so she's gonna run this way, 30 feet,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attempt to throw my dagger. No, I'm not, because I'm still too far
Somebody's-
away.
Somebody's
You
cat
could.
You
either
could throw
agreed
it.
or disagreed when you said that.
Yeah, you can. You'll take penalties for every range past the first range increment.
Yeah, you take a
Those
-2
range?
penalty if you threw it from there. I would also allow you to. We just discussed charging. You could just
Oh yeah,
charge
I
right
could
up
just
to it if
charge.
you
I'm gonna
wanted
charge
to.
it.
Okay.
Charge it,
I'm fine with that. You can charge it.
Charge it.
and it's
Go
plus
ahead.
2, right?
It's
Because
+2
now it can reach you.
Yeah.
and it's pinned down.
Okay,
So
but that's an
the
18 on the
downside.
die plus stuff.
Yeah.
And
well,
that's
that's
a
a
critical
That's a roll.
yeah, it's a
on this
possible crit.
weapon, possibly.
Just stuff.
To
confirm.
Listen, I can't math. So 11 and 6 is 17 plus 2
You got
is
there.
9. Okay.
You're already there.
Hey, make me do math.
It's
Kivah's
critical
bleeding out. She
damage.
can't do math.
I'm feeling woozy.
That's 10, 11 points. Plus, we'll arcane strike this, make it 12.
Arcane Strike is a +2.
Oh, so 11, 13.
13, and then you could probably double it on because flat bonus, so 15. 15 points of damage. Kivah runs up, leaping into the air and plunging her rapier deep into this creature. Imagine to kill it in one blow, unlike her previous attacks.
She's standing there with the rapier stuck through it, like, wee! I don't feel good.
She's bleeding. It's bleeding. And, you know, it is what
All
it
the
is.
blood. All the blood.
Townsfolk, this guy is going to keep scrambling back, able to more accurately get away.
Scramble little eggs.
Axion.
I'm gonna see that they have this mostly under control and start reloading.
All right. Well, it's a biter. It's going to bite. Nope. It's over. Eris.
Why did you walk away from me?
Because I don't know what anyone does.
Gimbal, you're on deck, which is Adam.
I'm going to come over here like, I'll heal you. But in a second, let me
catch my breath.
I
Running
gotta
for 6
figure,
seconds,
do
I'm
all the
winded.
somatic convergence stuff. Like, I'm doing all the stuff, and then it'll heal in a second. Just a sec.
That's fine.
Gimbal Adam.
Kivah's still like,
All right, I'm gonna punch him some more. Does a 11 hit him? No.
No.
Does a 20 hit him?
Yes.
5.
He is still up.
I think he's the last guy.
Okay.
Okay. Kivah.
Why didn't bleeding her face run away?
Which bleeding her face? She
What?
ran away pretty
If
far.
you're talking about a person, they're away.
Yeah. Kivah, what do you want to do? You're bleeding pretty good.
David pretty much said it last time. It was their turnaround that they basically.
yeah.
took off.
Eires said that she's gonna heal me a little bit.
That's true.
I do have healing spell, but I feel like I should let Eires help me. But I don't know how much my healing spell heals either.
You're breaking
You're
up.
breaking up a lot, but it sounds like you have healing and I have healing. But I think that's okay. It's
She's
useful.
gonna hold her turn.
You look pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and heal myself. I don't know how this
The
spell
internet
works.
is happening.
Yeah.
I think
She's
you
gonna
have.
go ahead and try and heal herself.
I think you have.
What Katie said.
I think you have Cure Light Wounds, which if you do is a D8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Nope, 5 because level 5. A D8 plus 5 to yourself. And if you're not moving, then that's your turn. So you can do that.
Yeah, I got 10.
Nice. That you need that because I see
What
where
are
you're
your
at and I see where you started. So good luck. Townsfolk are good. Axion.
Continues to reload.
All right.
It's a standard action per chamber. So
Failed to bite once again. Eris.
I can't believe these things don't run away. I would heal. I would run. I give you this healing, which is 12 points of healing.
Anything else from you, Eris?
Uh,
I feel mostly better now.
that's it. You look much
Walks
better.
her stubby legs onto the pillows.
I can't. I'm not going through the pillows. I really don't have the legs for that.
Gimbal, Adam. What about you?
I punched this fucking thing to death.
Do you?
Possible crit
Go,
hit.
Gimbal, go. Go,
Possible
Gimbal.
crit.
Roll to confirm. That's a 20 still,
Confirm.
not from me.
I know. Oh, that's good.
Does a 17 confirm?
Yes, it does.
Not gonna be
Yay,
no
crit
2
hit.
points of damage this time.
Yeah. 9 damage and 8 damage.
That is going to be 17 damage. That will kill it. Would you like to describe your kill?
Frustrated with how many blows this guy is taking, I go to do a wind-up punch that looks like it's gonna hit him, but stop short really quick, and then, hit him with one of those 5-finger death palm strikes from a very close distance, and blows him back, and he dies.
That's cool.
The 5-finger death punch strike is silently ordered by Gimbal, and the blood and guts of the thing come shooting out the back, leaving the battlefield quiet for just a moment before you hear "Yay!" and cheers erupt from the badly injured crowd also around you as the townsfolk are happy.
Are we on initiative?
You are
The
off
ghost,
initiative.
the ghost heals the townspeople.
That would be nice. But the ghost of this town doesn't do that. It doesn't do healing.
10 points of healing to the hero. Man.
The hero man is completely healed as you repair muscle, tissue,
Oh.
and everything. And he
Where
has
did that
the
go?
best leg he's had
Oh.
in years.
And she gets 2 ones. She gets 2 points of healing. Sorry.
Oh, she does not feel significantly better.
Kivah will come up and Kivah will also help. Alright.
Sorry, I'm like, yeah, you need
And
healing
it's,
too, but I'm like really focused on this guy. I want
it's
to
a
be like,
D8
thank
plus 5, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's 11.
Yeah, she's going to completely heal. And she's going to say, ah. People will start approaching, I guess, mostly Eires and Kivah, since those are the two that are doing healing. What does the rest of the party do?
Finishes reloading.
Gimbal, what are you doing?
Meditating and contemplating the deaths of these creatures, particularly their morality alignment, and if I am a bad person for having killed them.
Gotcha. Are you doing it from right there? Are you moving closer to where your group is standing?
I'll mosey towards the group, but I'm gonna be like hanging back. I'm a little melancholy about this whole existential crisis biz.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Um,
I'm gonna talk to that hero guy.
cool. What do you say to him?
I want to say, hey, man, I saw you step up and help this lady out. That's no small thing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I mean, I couldn't just let her die. That thing had her in its mouth.
A lot of people would. I'm just gonna shake your hand real quick.
He'll shake your hand and go, What exactly is going on around here? These things they keep popping up. We had the killings from a couple weeks ago and missing doors. Like, what's going on?
If I had answers for you, I would give them. But I am here if more of those terrible things pop up.
All of you can give me a perception check. Looking for like a, let's call it a 16.
I rolled a 3, so nope.
I get a 24.
22.
Okay. Yep.
The ghost got a 21.
The ghost will
16
know
on
from the
dot.
forest.
Oh, the sound we hear is Zindra coming back.
Not just yet. The sound you do hear is not a sound at all. It's more like a sight. You're in the circle, specifically Market Circle today, because today's Market Circle Day, but otherwise it's called the Circle. And over here is the Creekside Tavern, where all of you have spent a good amount of time. Some of you have slept there, etc. And over there is the court building, where the port governor stays, where the maps are. You guys have been there many times before. As you're talking to the hero here and this crowd here, there's lots of townsfolk around, not just the ones that are close to you. And you notice some of them, like a group of them, heading into like that court building.
Do they have any like?
Are they wearing specific shirts?
No,
Do they have torches?
give me a sense motive. Not you, you didn't see it, but the rest of them who
Oh
did see
no,
it
yeah.
can.
7.
Mm,
16.
16 doesn't help the ghost. Dirty 20. And what about you, Gimbal? Which is Adam.
What was this for?
This was a sense motive.
Oh,
We
sense
saw a
motive.
crowd
I'm
rush
good at
into a
that.
building and we're trying to figure out their intention. I didn't see them, but they're there.
18.
No.
Okay. 16, 18, 24. Oh no, the 16 was just the ghost. The 24 and the 18. It seems to you that they looked kind of pissed. They weren't dressed in any specific gang colors for you, Gimbal, since you know the gangs around here. But they didn't have
You know it.
happy looks on their face.
They're upset.
They seemed upset.
Uh,
Ungrateful bitches.
Kivah will point it out to the
I'm saying,
others. I don't know what that building is, but those people don't look happy.
Look over at
and
it.
we know what the building is.
Yeah, that's like the mayor's office, like town hall,
Oh.
all mixed in one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are not on the maps.
Yeah.
Yes.
They also have
We're
like a
still in this.
museum to Roderick. Like, so it's a bunch of
Yes,
things.
that's Cove Hall.
Is it different?
Do they
This is
look
the
fancily
government.
dressed people? Are they the richer people of town or the important people of
You're
town?
not here.
Ooh, Zindra's getting
Gimbal holds up a sign that says, "Outlook not good."
Y'all want to check it out?
Sure. Me and my running out of ammo self.
You have abundant
You have
ammunition. You
abundant
didn't
ammunition
lose
on your
a
bed.
single bullet off that fight.
Technically, I did. Yeah. Abundant ammunition doesn't work with firearms very well.
Okay.
I mean, if you're cool with it working like that, it's just saying I get free shots with it. That's fine, but it has stipulations for alchemical products. So
for those aren't chemical bullets. The other bullets, the newer version, I'd think about it. But for the lead shot ball ones, that should be fine.
So I still burn dosage of black powder, but I get free bullets that disappear on the next round, and I can't reload that fast.
Hey, whatever the most expensive bit of that is,
Yeah.
that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. So, because it's a standard action for me to reload a barrel, and this has 6 barrels. So the moment I reload it, the ammo would disappear the next round. It's not good for this. Now that I've actually read through it.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you guys want to head over there, but you discuss it first. Kivah points it out. You have one. And now that you all have all noticed it, you can give me another perception check.
Even better. 28.
That's better.
Dirty 20.
That's enough as well.
15.
Once again, Eris isn't really paying attention to these kinds of things.
Yeah.
12. Fuck.
And you know what? Gimbal was also looking at you guys. But Axion and Kivah, as you guys are discussing it, you notice that like more people have started to like go into the building. More from like maybe like a group of people to more like maybe like a mob of people.
It is a
Do
mob.
we recognize
I don't
any
know
of
this.
them?
You are from this town. You would recognize most of them. They're townsfolk. You had probably seen them during the circle fight. They're more of the people who would have been running away, things of that nature.
Gotcha.
They're
I'm
mad
gonna,
because they said, "What's going on?" And we said, "I don't fucking know."
yeah, I'm just gonna point that out. Like, there was a small group that went in, and now like the rest of the town is mobbing in there. Like, maybe we need to really let's go. Let's go figure out what the fuck's going on.
You head
All
up,
right.
making your way
I hear
through.
that.
It's right there across the circle into the Cove Hall. There
Get
is
over.
kind of
Oh,
a
you said
group.
not Cove Hall.
It is Cove Hall. I said it's Cove Hall. I never said not Cove Hall. There is a group already in there, obviously. So space is kind of limited. What do you do to like get inside?
Wiggle.
I'm gonna first
What
off,
are
I
you
want to
looking
point out
for?
that I am like Bearcat is in the sheath, but I'm like hand on the hilt like backwards, so like I'm holding it in so nobody can grab it. I gotta play smart with this thing.
Who would steal it? What? That's crazy.
This is a room full of people. No. So I'm holding Bearcat with my left hand in the scabbard, and I'm just gonna. Can we get in, please? Hello, heroes
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna
of
start
Roderick's
using my
Cove.
body
Want to come in,
also.
see what's going on? Can we get
Pardon
in?
us. Excuse us,
I
people.
can roll a diplomacy if you would like.
Yeah, roll diplomacy. Give yourself a +4 bonus on top.
+4. That's a 12 before anything, so 24.
That's pretty good. You call that out. People kind of look back. They see you. They kind of part. They make space for you all, as you are
Good.
a hero, one of the heroes. Having gotten closer, you can now hear a commotion going deeper in. People are yelling for Lorenza Thort, while the person, the receptionist who usually watches her when you enter the building, you go left to the port side, or the governmental side, I suppose, the map side, seems to be like, please, just everybody calm down, everybody. Do you say or do anything as you see this scene?
What's going on here? What's the matter?
One of the people will call out, "We want answers. Something's going on in this town. We want to know what it is."
I will smile to myself and go, finally, the actual correct response to shit. I'm just gonna.
It's about time.
Right. It's about fucking time. I'm gonna look at the receptionist like, where is she?
She's in her office. I'm sure she hears everything. She'll be out. She'll be out any minute. Any minute.
Gonna just walk right past her.
Wait, you can't do that.
I'm gonna stop and look at her and go, "Are you going to stop me?" Like questioning her, not intimidating, just asking her.
No.
Okay then. And keep on walking.
You keep on walking. You arrive at because you've been there before, the office of Lorenza Thorpe. The door's closed.
The door is closed. I'm just gonna open the door and walk in. Is it unlocked?
You open the door. It is locked.
I jiggle the handle, no response. I'm just gonna yell out to her, like, Lorenza, we need to talk.
Kivah's gonna tap Axion on the shoulder and says, I might be able to unlock it if you want.
What's going on out there, darling?
People want answers, and I think you need to come talk to them now before it gets any worse.
A moment will pass. Two, you hear a click, and the door will slowly open this much. On the other side, you'll see Lorenza Thor. She'll say, "What do they want?"
They want answers as to what's going on in the town.
There's nothing going on in the town, darling.
Kivah will look at her very bloody.
There's a bunch of dead bodies in the town.
I did not use prestidigitation. I thought about it, but I did not. And it's, I beg to differ. She says.
I'm gonna put my hand on her on her shoulder and be like, let's go for a walk.
Well, she's on the other side of the door with it. It's only opened a crack.
Okay. I'm going to put my boot in between the door and the door jamb so she can't close the door. And I'm going to go, we need to take a walk.
Where?
Oh, just outside.
No, fine. You come inside. Come inside. Come, all of you, inside.
Okay. If she's going to open the door, I'll walk in.
She'll open the door. Axion's coming in.
Follow Axion.
Is there anybody else in this room out of curiosity?
Obviously, we're all
As she's opening the door, would there be any other people in the room?
No, it's only her in her office.
Okay.
Eires is with you, and Gimbal is there too.
Yeah.
All right, the party goes in. All right, she's gonna close the
Zindra's
door.
there in spirit.
Definitely. She's gonna close the door. She's going to say, "There's nothing going on, darlings. This town is just cursed. or something. I don't know. I have no answers, and I've been doing a very careful job trying to keep everything safe and everything sane and everybody happy and smile. See? Always smile. See, that's what I've been doing.
Right, except for it's not working. The 12 monster bodies that are literally outside in the circle say otherwise, and you need to do something different.
Do what? What? What can I do?
Call for help? Call for aid? I don't know. Don't you answer to a city-state?
You could call also for people to go into their homes and stop meeting in the square where they're going to end up murdered together.
No, darling, you want me to scare people? You want me to tell them that there's something dangerous out there? What would that do? That would just cause panic.
I don't think you have to
I
tell
mean,
them
there
anything.
is something dangerous.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they know.
Yeah. Pretty sure that the fact that 2 of your townspeople nearly got eaten in the streets just now until we were able to take and save them. Yeah.
Eaten in the street.
Yes, eaten in
Okay.
the streets.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
saying it too, for emphasis.
I know what to do. I know what to do, darlings. Come, let's go. She's gonna open the door.
By the way, we killed 10 people.
Oh, and they're in the house.
Yeah, we're not worried about that shit right now. We're not worried about that shit.
Yeah, those creatures have been wreaking havoc. In fact, you should check
She
Roderick's
means.
wreck.
Oh.
We ain't worried about that crap.
Any damage over there? I feel
Yeah,
like it's been
we
bad.
definitely watched more of those things kill people over there at the wreck. What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's true.
Out of curiosity, is there anything in her office that like sticks out like different or anything at all?
No.
Okay.
Is there anything
It-
disheveled or out of place? Does she drink a lot?
She's not Adam Pierce. She has actually a very neat office. She does have like a carafe of like liquor. It looks nice. It's only got like 2 glasses. It's not currently open. But she will leave her office. She'll have you all follow her out, and she will go out to essentially the lobby where the crowd is. And she'll say, people, darlings, the
darlings.
heroes have been talking to me. We've been collaborating just now, discussing the situation here in Roderick's Cove. And I am to understand there have been a series of terrible animal attacks.
Oh Jesus! fuck.
Yes.
I'm going to audibly like just inhale and sigh beside it.
These are strange times. We have all kinds of strange things here. We have snake men, and we've had fox attacks reported recently. There have been people going missing, all kinds of things. And so these might not look like your normal animals, but we do not live in normal times, my darlings. And so that's all that this is. And I have it under good authority that the heroes have gotten the last of them, and we are all now safe.
Is she like she's like
I'm
standing
sorry,
on the
did somebody
stairs?
say that?
Is she standing on the stairs right now,
Yes,
like
yes.
talking to the people below her?
It's all one floor, so she's basically standing like behind the receptionist. Ahead of that person and her is the crowd who are listening to her speak, and I guess presumably around her / behind her is you guys.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna kick her in the back of the kneecaps. Like I want to shut her the fuck up right now. Like no, when she's like the authority that the heroes have taken care of the last of them, that's just an immediate like nope. Sweep the leg.
Okay, I don't think you need an attack roll.
Not easily.
Yeah, I'm not doing
She's
damage.
just-
I'm just trying to
I mean,
fucking
you know,
just put her on the
whatever
floor
it
like,
takes to get her down.
bitch, you had one job and you fucked it up.
Okay, you kick her in the knee. She is going to fall down on one leg, and she is going to go. Do you say anything after you kick her in the knee?
I'm going to just.
Must have been a fox attack.
I'm gonna look. You look at her. Yeah, it must have been a fox attack. First off, that's bullshit, and you know it. We never said anything of the sort. We have been trying to get you to own up to that there is some shit going on in this town, just like the people of this town know it, and you keep throwing us under the bus for this. So, fuck that. I'm out. She's a lying bitch. Do what the fuck you want to with her.
What does the rest of the party do?
I have a very impressed look on my face from that whole scene. I'm sitting there like, you know what? Yeah.
Mob justice right now. Like,
the rest of it. Let me make sure. Let me see what happened, because this has happened before.
this has happened before?
Not this particular thing.
Oh.
Not this literal
I mean,
thing.
maybe.
But we need to find out.
That's
Yes.
what I thought, maybe.
Someone is going to call out from the crowd, "Hey, she's just another Jess Gildersleeves." Yeah, and the crowd's going to go, yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
murmurs.
That makes
murmurs
a
of
lot of
assent
sense.
are going to be coming from the crowd, and they're going to be like, what should we do with her? And what should they do with her?
Lynch her.
The ghost of vengeance passed.
Well,
Axion, did you already give her the money?
No?
you were supposed to give her plans, but I
Plans.
guess that's not happening now.
No, fuck that shit.
I guess we're done with that.
Like I drew the plans up, but we never went back to the mayor's house to like actually deliver the stuff. So 'cause I
Yeah.
remember I remember rolling a 20 for it. That was the funny thing about
You
it.
had some really nice plans. Oh,
Yeah.
They are actually going to say, run her out of town. They're not gonna kill her. They didn't kill the last one.
Are they telling us to run her out of town, or like are they saying collectively they should?
They are talking about what they are going to do. They don't seem to have like forgotten about you, but they don't seem to be thinking about you or looking at you at all.
Gotcha.
Zindra, how old are you?
42.
This might have been during your time because you live here. The rest of you, I forget, does Eires live here? Eires does live here. And Axion, you do too, but you got here more recently.
I got here like a week ago.
Okay.
Like right before the first market circle where the people died.
Decades ago, you would at least know this story. The town did have to run out the previous port governor because she was stealing from the town, and they weren't very happy with that. So just like and much like that time, this time the people begin to get very riled up. They don't have pitchforks on their person, but the ones who like do have a weapon or two, like draw them.
We have a pitchfork they can use.
The rest of them are like grabbing up whatever they can, like
I have a
furniture,
pickaxe.
and breaking it. You have a pickaxe.
Not a pitchfork.
It looks like they are absolutely planning to like drive her out. This might even end up in her death. Like it's just angry mob stuff.
Mob justice, man.
Yeah, well, you know.
Mob around and mob out.
I'm just saying that like the villagers earlier that decided to FO and not she fucked around and she has fucked around. That's bottom line.
All right, I like it.
Honestly, it's very nice of them to be like, hey, you should leave. Instead of, wow, you were going to just let us die, huh?
Right.
You got to go.
Okay, but let's
I
see.
think, hey, you should go is nice.
Okay. The crowd like goes for her, and they just basically start like, dragging her away, like towards the edge of town. They are not at all being gentle. You don't get the impression that she's like gonna get to go back to her house and pack a bag or anything like that. She is being
Throw us under the dumps, bitch.
Well, she lives here. What are you talking about? She lives in this building. Like,
she is being dragged out of the door right now. She does live here, but she ain't going back there. Her clothes are like being torn. She is being bodied out of here 100%.
We
Uh,
should ransack her building.
I was waiting for somebody to feel bad, and Zindra said, "Steal her shit."
nah, bruh. Nah, I got
Yeah, no, I
better
don't feel
plans.
bad.
her face is like some people are
We
actually
all
punching her on the way out. You can see her
trauma.
face is being bloodied, and she's basically just being pulled out of your sight and like dragged away. Probably do anything?
I use my
I'm gonna
imagination.
just start up the. I'm just gonna start up the shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
As you go through her pockets.
Yeah, no.
Zindra, stop being so money hungry.
I'm going to. Is the assistant still there?
The assistant would just look like absolutely dejected. She is still
Actually,
there.
do
She
go
does
through
it.
her pocket. What does she
Cool.
have?
I'm gonna walk over to her and I'm just going to put my hands on her shoulders and be like, so, if the port governor's not here, who's in charge?
I guess we fall under military rule. It'd be Captain Friesen now.
Okay. Do we like Captain Friesen out of game? Have we met her? Are they good?
I don't
Like,
think
are
we
they good
have.
people?
Out of game. You met her when you told her that the two guards from the very, very beginning were dead, and then you've never gone back to see her since.
I didn't.
You know, not
I
you
didn't see
personally,
her.
a
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
You all, those of you who are from here, would know of her that she's supposedly like a no nonsense, like very stern individual. She's also not very liked by this town because this town hates the law. So.
Gotcha. Cool.
I
So
mean,
as
I
she's
heard
like,
military.
as she's talking, as she's going to answer me, and she's like, Captain Free, I'm like, wrong. We do.
What?
Yeah, no. Obviously y'all can't do this shit, so we're gonna figure it out. You've
I
been
don't-
you've been literally leaning on all of us as a crutch this entire time. So we are gonna start making decisions.
I'm gonna pull up a chair and like.
I mean, I
I'm planning
can't.
on taking over a town today, but I am gonna climb up on a chair.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying,
And I will
out of
just
game
be
wise,
partaking.
we have been doing all of the dirty work trying to save these
You're
people.
not wrong. That's why I'm saying not a
fuck it.
fucking thing.
You
Speak
know
the
what?
truth, and I'm just gonna sit here and let you speak.
And you show your Runelord weapon as you say,
No.
fuck that, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
You know
You don't
what?
even have to.
I'll even like I'll look at her and I will put
What are they
one
gonna do?
hand on the back on the hilt of this thing and I'll go, I've got Roderick's sword. Tell me I don't need to be in the one in charge.
In
I
the
mean-
one in charge?
I'm sure he just.
You killed that one.
I'm trying to put a point home right now, is all.
I can't promise anything. I just work here, but I can get the captain, and you two can figure it out.
Cool. Do that.
She will rush off to get the captain.
I think we should get a drink now, guys. And I'm gonna walk up to her office.
I am way ahead of you.
You said she had a
Kivah and
really nice
Gimbal?
decanter, right?
She does have a nice decanter with some very fancy bourbon, as you will discover in a second.
We didn't check her pockets. We just let this town have her. All right, so yeah, let's check her office.
I mean, she unlocked the door so that we could come in and come out. So, like, yeah.
Yes, the
Yep.
door is not locked. The office is
Check
open.
it out.
The drinks are there. She had a rather nice, or had.
It is, at this point, it is very much established past tense.
She had a rather nice office. Her desk was a fine
All of this
mahogany
has been confiscated.
with a red rug underneath because she liked red carpet. She obviously had the decanter with the alcohol.
Did
One of
her
the-
carpet match her drape?
Guess we'll never know.
She only have
Unless,
one goddamn drape.
but if you mean in the room, yes, she had red drapes too, and on the wall she had probably the finest map of Roderick's Cove that you've seen. It's nicer than the ones over in the museum section, and you know that she liked
Steal
nice
her
things.
map.
Gotcha. So I'm going to go in and let everybody else come in and close the door and go, sorry, that was kind of a spur of the moment. She pissed me the fuck off.
Honestly, she pissed me off too, man. That was cool.
I'm going to pour everybody a drink, and I'm just going to literally what I said out of game, I'm going to re-explain that in game. It's they've been literally using us for all of their dirty work. We're the only ones trying to stop whatever the fuck is going on. And maybe it's time we're the ones making the decisions.
As I'm skedaddling up onto a chair, I'm gonna say, I don't know if that colonel guy is gonna feel the same way. What happens when they show up with the military?
Well, there's not exactly a military here, is there? There's like a handful of guards.
Oh, Colonel
Yeah.
Fremont is
The-
gonna show up with a handful of guards.
There are a handful of guards. There's less guards now, since you personally know one died in front of you, and then 3 more you found their bodies. So it has not been a good time to be
Yeah, I guess it doesn't
a
matter.
guard. There are only a handful of town guards left to begin with. Again, this is usually a quiet town. There's usually no need for like you need like local cops, like bumpkins is basically the level of
There's
guard
bumpkins here.
you
Yeah.
deal with here.
Yeah, the
Alright.
city guard are more for like making sure that there's no like bandits on the road coming into town kind of deal and messing with people and just local petty crime, not like fighting combat wars. Like, yeah.
Well, I'll just leave it at. So, what are you gonna say when the colonel comes in?
Pretty much the same thing. I don't know them.
Well?
I haven't met them before, so yeah. But
I've lived here for a little bit, and this town is terrible. So I have your back. I stand with you.
cool. What
Okay.
about the rest of you? I will look at Gimbal and at I keep wanting to say Kizya. It's Kivah. I know, Kivah, you're kind of new to the group and new to the area. And Gimbal, you're a man of so many words. What say you?
The ghost supports her fox's decision.
Oh my goodness.
First decree is mayor. I'm not your fucking fox.
Right. Yes. First decree is as mayor, I'm not your fucking fox.
Kiva's gonna kind of look to Gimbal before she speaks because he's been here longer than she has. Let's see if he has any of his slips of paper, which she still doesn't understand, but that seems to be how he communicates. So
you understood. Yeah, you got it.
Is there like any paper and pen on the desk at all? I'm assuming there would be.
Of course there would be.
Cool.
It's
I'm
an
gonna
office.
like look at Gimbal and I'm gonna slide the inkwell and pen and paper over to him so that he can write whatever he wants to. Since we know he is literate, he just doesn't talk.
He stares at it.
Apparently
He
so.
chooses
Adam does not answer.
nah.
Adam's
Some
probably
things-
asleep.
Some things don't need to be. Wait, was that Adam?
Oh.
Did I hear him?
I'm here.
Have you heard anything that was going on?
I know that we're in a room.
We are,
Sure
in
are.
fact, in the room. Long story short,
yeah.
the mayor tried to throw us under the bus. I swept her legs and embarrassed the shit out of her and said that she's the one that's causing a lot of these issues, basically. And
Shit.
We took over the
mob
city.
justice took over. And then
Oh no.
I told the assistant.
Axion staged a coup.
Yes, I staged a coup, and I said we're going to take over, and we're waiting for the captain of the guard or whatever her title is to get here, because she would be the technical second in line for like who's in charge. Because I'm tired of us being the gophers for everybody when nobody else is doing any damn thing. So
Yeah.
Gimbal was
Yeah.
but
deep in
I slid a
meditation.
piece of paper over to you with an ink pen so you could reply back to me. I'm asking what your opinion is. So far, Eires is on board, and Kivah is kind of waiting to see what you say.
He thinks hard, and without writing a piece of paper, he hands you one pre-filled,
Okay.
and it says more flay leaf.
Layleaf, you were right the first time.
Oh,
I
flay leaf.
will give that to you.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as Gimbal saying he's on board as long as he can get high. First decree of the new leadership that Flayleaf is no longer illegal.
Hooray!
Second degree, we're gonna start farming the shit.
I was doing it anyway, so
Kivah, what is your opinion so far? Anything?
Kivah is kind of like standing back a little bit from
I
the
mean,
group,
honestly,
like
what a
watching.
fucking day for Kiva.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Kivah is just kind of gonna stand back a little bit. She looks at all of you and she says, I don't know the situation here at all, and if you seem to think that's what's best, then I would defer to you all and support you, because you've helped me since I've arrived, so...
Kiva, not that you know these people, but also keep in mind now this guy with that Runelord weapon has taken over a town.
Yeah, Kiva's being... Listen. What Kivah knows internally and what she says externally are two different things. She's, as I said, she's standing back and watching.
Do those gloves work? It's hard to tell.
I do want to point out that, yes, I am wearing the gloves, so I'm not being influenced by Baraket. I am also
I don't know.
chaotic. I am chaotic good. So,
So is Kivah. She's watching, she's supporting, but she is standing back and watching while she's supporting.
Gotcha.
Of course.
Right.
I like it.
He also knows he has the Runelord weapon in his hand, so maybe not want to piss him off.
I'm not like gonna.
Also a factor when I'm not at full health.
No, like I said, I'm not under the influence of the sword and whatever it can do to me or whoever is using it because of the gloves. But it is a good
I don't know.
It is a good bargaining tool, if that makes sense. Like, not in the fact that I'm going to give it away, but like it's kind of like you're the rightful person, if that makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm banking on right now.
If anybody is the right person for this job, it's you. Who could do this better than you? No one. You're the best. Time would go by. Let me think. It was Market Circle. I suppose it was fairly early. It wouldn't take.
I think it's like 8 p.m. now.
Yes, she just takes all day.
To walk literally around the corner. If I remember correctly, the guard's like place is literally just down the street.
Okay. You know what? It is going to hit late enough that Zindra is going to show up. Just because we wouldn't want to leave her out of this the entire session.
You're just tired of me being a ghost.
That too. Since you're the loudest ghost ever. Zindra, you arrive, I guess, back to town. Stuff has happened, obviously. The town would certainly be in a buzz about it, so it wouldn't be terribly difficult to learn something has happened and then learn what it was. So you probably could hear that they are in Cove Hall. That's where people say they are, so you could go there if you wanted.
I am, but I'm also going to be bringing a tiny tiger with me.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're corporeal again.
Yes, you have a new tiger with you. So for those of you, like Cove Hall, basically be empty. Definitely that reception left. They didn't come back. Nobody's hanging out in here. They're like, we don't know what's gonna happen. It's basically an abandoned building, except for you guys. But you would hear the tapping of Zindra feet and the ticking of tiger claws on wood, I suppose.
Did you?
Hey, you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Wait, you have a friend.
Yes, this is Nemo.
You found him.
Yes, he came to me while I was praying about Tiger Lily.
Well, that's nice. So things have happened while you were gone.
I see some dead flesh dudes.
Yeah.
And we
I heard you had to fight a
uh,
bunch of them this time.
Yeah.
yeah, they did rip some girl's face almost clean off. I had trouble healing that because I couldn't really look at it.
The townspeople are panicking.
They're doing a little more than panicking. They're pissed.
I mean, they
Those
have
things
every right to
burn when they bite.
be. Yeah. Just a little bit.
And
No, a lot of it with fire.
we took over the town.
Potentially. Let me put it that way.
I mean, we've already been running this town, so.
Thank you, Zindra.
Hey, you
You're right there on board.
Did we tell them about all the people we've killed yet?
No.
Well, we were gonna tell her.
Do they know
the
about your
creatures.
weapon?
No, not really. No.
No, but you have it in your hand.
I have it on my hip. Yes.
Okay, in your hand.
Like we're not in a. I'm in a room with y'all. I trust y'all. I'm not trying to like. I'm not worried about it. Like, yeah.
You don't trust you trust Gimbal not to try to poke at it?
Well, Gimbal fights with his hands and his feet, not with weapons. So, but I would say we definitely take a few minutes and bring Zindra up to speed on like the entire thing from the fight all the way up to her
What about the
exposition.
bitch?
Yeah, we'll tell her about what the prior mayor was trying to say and what happened with the mob justice and the thought process of everything.
Yeah, I never liked that
Yes.
bitch.
Apparently
She
not.
gave us a fucking attitude the moment we walked in looking at maps. Fuck
Yeah.
that snooty bitch. She
Big-
was nice to you, Axion, when you offered to give her money to fund her new thing, but
Oh, he was giving her money.
No, yeah. Again, so
I think she made it clear what she cared about.
exactly, fame and fortune, nothing else. My
You
thought
try to keep
is
the people calm.
right, but yes,
Stay calm. I'm collecting a fortune.
pretty much. And I'm not saying that we like run the city forever, the town forever, but like obviously we could.
they need someone in charge to deal with the bad guys.
Right. Like if when everything's over and done with, we could step down and let somebody that's like an official elected that's actually want to work for the town. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I'm not trying to live here like that. But yeah.
Listen,
You
I've
do-
known this town. The guards have not been helpful long before everybody came together.
Yeah. No.
That's what I said.
And we got to change the culture of the
This
town a
place
little
sucks.
bit. So
Well, and you do also have the fact that, damn, I totally lost my train of thought.
Mhm. There
Yep,
it
that's
goes.
what I was gonna say. It just left.
Choo
But
choo.
what will happen instead is the sound of heavy footprints will approach. Zindra,
Steps.
you knew that there was nobody else in here when you came in here, but you guys, so now people must be arriving.
All right.
You wait a moment. I guess you're still in the office.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in
Uh,
the
Boots on
chair.
the desk
Introducing
and
Sit,
shit.
everybody to
sitting,
Nemo.
sitting in the chair, feet up on the desk.
Hell yeah.
Scott, did you get
Boots
the
on the
picture?
desk.
Yeah.
oh, there's a new picture. Okay. No. Is it
Picture of the baby.
in? Where is the picture?
Oh,
Oh, what chat
Send
is
it.
it in?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Where's the
Facebook.
picture? Okay. Then I'll get it there. What was I going to say? Is the door open or closed?
It would be
It's closed.
Yeah, I would make sure it's
Yeah, I
closed.
closed
Okay.
it behind me.
Then there would be a heavy pounding on the door. Doom, 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 doom.
Come in.
Housekeeping.
The door would open, and on the other side would be who some of you would recognize as Captain Juliet Friesen. She is a taller woman, about 5'9", older as well. She's like middle aged. She has a tight bun on her head. She has a weapon. Let's see. I think she has a sword. Hey, mouse. Hey, mouse. Thank you, mouse.
She has a mouse.
No, I have a mouse. She has
Who's hungry?
It's in the freezer.
she has a long sword. It is not drawn or anything like that, but she does have it, and reputation is she's probably pretty good with it. She has handled all the scraps that have happened in the past. She's not alone though, as with her are 4 other town guards, and she will, I guess, just walk in. You said come in, and she will say, "I heard that there's been quite the kerfuffle here today about what happened with Port Governor Lorenza."
Yep. I
You could say that.
Yeah, the town kind of decided she's not really, needed in that station anymore.
I
It's
You should
certainly
see.
probably
unfit.
run your employees better.
So, my understanding is that normal policy is that things would fall to you. Is that correct?
All of this is highly irregular. As Port Governor, she was technically my boss, and her orders were to keep things quiet, investigate very little, do very little. And of course, this town enjoys that hands off kind of guarding anyway.
I get
But
that.
now, but obviously there's something going on, and obviously it needs to be looked into. I am the head of the town now, if she has truly been deposed. What are your intentions?
Someone needs to set this town right.
Well, let's put it this way. She has done very little. We have done a good bit already. Um, we have been the only ones actually doing anything about anything with this town, with what all the creatures that are attacking, Roderick's ghost, the weird effects
gang
that it's been having, the gang wars, everything. We are actively investigating that, trying to figure out what's going on, and trying to stop it. And like I said, we're the only ones that seem to be doing anything or even caring about it. And I know why. It's mostly because she's been telling everybody to keep it hush hush. My suggestion and thought process is that being that we're the ones that have been hands on the most, maybe we could not so much control but consult and kind of lead the town in a better direction with this investigation. And then when things are calmer, things have been settled down, hand it back over to the town, the people of the town.
I would accept your help with the investigation, but to be clear, I am in charge of running the town.
and I'll stand up at that point, and I'll just like I'll actually like hold the scabbard up so she can see the sword, and even if I have the Cove's owner's weapon, like I'm the one that found it, we're again we've been doing everything.
Lorenzo thought prevented any kind of investigation or indeed anything. It always rankled me, but orders were orders. Now that I'm in charge, we can do things a different way. For example, what have you learned from your investigation so far? What is going on?
We can go over that for sure, absolutely. What do you want to do differently from what she was doing?
I would have my guards investigate. Guards have already been missing for the past 3, 4, 5 days now, and we were ordered to send no more. Just wait for those ones to return to rescue dwarves that have been kidnapped by a group of goblins. I would send a contingent to go after them, find them, and bring them back. Also, those goblins probably need to be dealt with. But I don't think goblins are what caused the murders that assailed the town a few weeks ago. That also needs to be investigated.
And
But
how
I
many
would.
guards do you have?
This is them.
You have
You
4
better double it.
guards.
Roll your eyes.
You have 4 guards. Okay. So first off, I don't really think you're in a position to be making any kind of demands or anything like that. Like, that's the thought that's going through my head right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
your other
cool.
guards
So you
not
want to
coming back.
investigate? I'm gonna look at her like you want to do investigations into the missing guards and to the deaths that happened at Market Circle a little over a week ago. That's great. What are you going to do about running the town? Because you're going to have literally your 4 guys or women mixture, whatever it is, your 4 people investigating who's going to be looking in and protecting the town from these attacks that keep happening. How are you going to
I
run the
can
town?
draw you a map to where the dwarfs are.
Oh
Not
my
that
goodness.
their guards will survive it.
Not
Sure, you only have 4 guards left.
right.
If we just wait a little.
We have also been working on that front as well, but how are you going to run the town? How are you going to protect the town if literally all of you are
Okay.
investigating what's going on?
I believe that I can get in on this firsthand. I'm pretty good with a sword myself, and I can defend the town while my men investigate these situations one by one. I would start with the quickest thing to solve. If you know where the goblins are, then I would send my men to deal with them and return with the kidnapped dwarves. From there, I would move on to the next problem and then the next. Is that satisfactory to what you're asking me about?
Do excuse me for interrupting, but are you saying that you would have handled the situation today all by your lonesome while your 4 guards were out dealing with these goblins? Because I don't think the townsfolk would have lived through that.
Much less you, honestly.
Hmm.
I'm
I
just
admit,
saying, there were 12 of them. Can you fight 12 of those creatures at one time?
I admit that this situation is a tenuous one, and I probably can't do this with the guards I have without your help.
This
Since
situation is beyond your control.
but you've been content to help so far, so I would hope you would keep doing that.
Oh, we plan to, but
Yes.
Are you going to
not
pay us?
from not from a position of blind ignorance and lesser power. I'm tired of being somebody's pawn, and we want to help. We want to help Roderick's Cove get past this mess and whatever is going on. But
But you have to understand you answer to us, we do not answer to you.
we'll work together to make Roderick's
Oh.
Cove safe and better.
All we want is for Roderick's Cove to be safe.
That is what I want as well. I would
And
settle
And
for
You
a
won't worry about
partnership,
us.
if that is what you're offering.
Okay.
All right.
You work with us. We will help do the investigations and get the town in a better state while you handle the more military side of things. The guards, 4 people is not enough. That's obvious. Um,
Yes.
what
Is there
you
any
would
way you can send for some kind of backup or go out with your 4 little guards and
hire
get some
mercenaries
help?
that you can trust? Is there a mercenary group that works in this region that you could maybe potentially hire some people from? I don't know, but you need more than 4 people in yourself.
The town has enough gold in Lorenzo's coffers to hire a mercenary group to come and defend us, as well as I can press some of the more skilled members of this town into the military. Quite frankly, the way this town treats guards is abhorrent, and it's long past due that we change how things run around here.
I agree. I do believe that some of these steps need to be more gradual than others. This town is from my view and have of the past week or so that I have been here, experiencing this town. It is very loose with its morals in some ways, um, and you're going to get pushback from that. But we need, if
Mostly
we
all
can
you
get the
folks in
town,
charge.
yes. It also doesn't help that the people in charge were not running it correctly. If we can get the townspeople on the same side as you and us, which I think that we can be the key to making that happen, you would get much more cooperation with, them actually working with the guards.
I accept the help that you're offering. I think that is a good deal, and I think it will lead to a better outcome. What have you learned about your investigations so far? And you keep mentioning that being Roderick's sword. I don't know of Roderick having a sword. Also, he was the founder of this town many, many decades ago.
Yes. Um, I will. Hmm.
It was Corsella's sword.
Yeah, but it was Roderick's
Or at least
before her.
most
Yeah.
recently they saw her with it, maybe.
I'll explain to her that there is something going on that is involving ancient magics and ancient artifacts, and that Roderick had one of them, which was his sword that he had locked away, and somebody stole it, and we have recovered it. It's not safe for other people to use because of the effects that it has, which is why I have to carry it with me. That is what I was talking about when it comes to Roderick's sword. And I will explain that Corstella did have it, that the Resplendent Order is potentially behind the deaths at Market Circle, is what we are understanding at this point, and that there is a lot of fighting going on between the multiple gangs in and outside of Roderick's Cove, and that we have dealt with some of that already.
Well, she is going to be very surprised at all of that because all of that is brand new information to her.
I'll also
Um,
tell her we did
Yeah.
find
Turns
her.
out when you just got here.
Yeah. We also will explain to her that we have found the 3 guards that went missing and that they are dead. They were
Yep.
tricked. They were taken captive by the road keepers and killed.
Indeed. Ouch.
uh, Out of game, you do know that they were killed by the undead. They were not captured
The
by
tree
road
thing.
keeper. The
Right.
tree thing. yeah.
Right. But the road keepers were the one using that as a trap. So I'm just laying it on.
Okay.
I'm in my mind, I'm assuming that the road keepers led them there, or
Yeah, lured
that's,
them there and then had the tree thing
yeah,
kill them.
yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. She would order her men to go to Peacock Manor and arrest everybody.
Cool.
Everybody.
Uh,
All
Can
of
we
them.
go there and ransack the place?
Right.
What is with you? And
Sorry,
ran.
look for clues. That's what I said.
Are there any clues in this jewelry box?
So that would be the first thing she would order.
Okay.
You say you have a magic sword that only you can carry and that it's important. She would ask more about that. Specifically, what does it do?
It can control people. That's as much as we understand.
Okay.
And it's only safe to be used in my hands right now.
So you tell her, and certainly everyone, that you have the magic sword from Roderick's thing, and that Corstella had it, but now you have it.
Yes.
Second, cool. And okay, all right. And so she's gonna do that at the manor. She is. You tell her about the sword. She's like, okay, you have it. She doesn't. She's not gonna ask you for it. She doesn't even know. She doesn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Seems like you seem to have that in hand or on hilt. She was. She gets really dejected at the guards, finding out that even more of her force is dead is not good. But she will say, "I suspected as much when they didn't return. It's been several days.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I can send my men across the Chevali to retrieve their bodies."
Okay.
And you know of the location of the kidnapped dwarves.
Yes, we have to
Roughly.
return
Sort of.
there. Yes. We were going to return there and attempt to rescue them. But we have not had time to. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the past 48 hours.
Certainly would be easier with the help of your 4 guards.
Yes.
She's on to throw the 4 guards in on this. Okay. Tonight.
You, these 4 guards, and all of us should go rescue those dwarfs together. Why don't you put in some legwork here?
That's a great idea, Zindra.
Very well. But I will leave 2 to guard the town.
So you're giving us 2.
I will go.
And her. She's
Oh,
supposedly
sure.
really
I
good
would
with
say,
a sword.
Yeah. I would say if leave 2 to 3 of your guards with the town to make sure that it's safe and secure, and you and like 1 other come with us when we go back.
Very well.
How would you go about hiring some assistance till we can better fortify the people? You said that the coffers could support it.
She said that she knows of a a mercenary group that she could call to like bolster the numbers of fighters who are here, trained fighters.
Okay.
But she also said she's going to press some townspeople, which she's not going to do tonight and can't do tomorrow if she's doing this thing with you.
Right.
But it's on the to-do list.
So yeah, you see how that goes now.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
Thoughts, comments from the rest of the group?
My tiger's tired.
Yeah. How long was it between when we came in here and sat down and started talking and they decided to show up? How many hours?
Like 8 hours?
It would have been like about 7. Yeah, about 7 or 8 hours. Just because it would have taken a little longer and it was earlier in the day because you came basically right here. And then this happened, which was unexpected.
Gotcha. All right.
What a twist.
Right.
If you wanted to craft some gun during this time, you could have.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, is that could have taken those 7 hours and been fiddling while we were waiting.
I mean, maybe like 5 hours, let's say, because after a while, you'd be like, are they not coming? What the hell? All right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was at 14 hours in, so that puts me at 19. That is perfectly fine. I need 5 more hours to craft. Cool.
All right. With that, I think we're going to call it there. It sounds like next time you guys will venture back into the forest. She's going to want a ferry. She's not going to want to take that little boat you guys have been taking.
And she's
She'll want a
paying
real
for
boat.
it? We're in.
Mr. Fairy can carry all of our crap back that we looted in the forest.
If it stays.
Oh, she's gonna order it to stay. She's like, I'm in charge now. I can do that. Fuck you. Also, the party gained from the earlier fight 1,200 1,200 points of experience.
I
Do we
can't
need to
change
check
anything.
on
My computer
Ujani?
restarted.
Perhaps.
Is everybody that wanted to kill her dead?
Yeah, I think it was Reg and Corsola.
Everybody for the wild roleplay of tonight gets a spark.
Woo.
And then you get 2 spark.
Heck yeah.
Wait, does a ghost get a spark? I help some
The
townspeople live.
The ghost was here. You get a spark.
Yep, everyone got a spark, and Dan got 2 for overthrowing a terrible government.
Yeah.
Back for Kneecap. Fuck this bitch. She blamed it on foxes.
Right. Yeah. She blamed
think
shit
that
on
was the
fox
issue.
attacks. What the fuck was that about? Like, no.
Yeah,
said
word.
it-
That was
she
like,
said animal attacks. This tiger looks even less threatening than the last tiger.
No. She specifically said
She
that
said
there were
animal.
fox attacks. She said that the
Then-
creatures were animals and that there were fox attacks. And I was like,
Yes.
what?
She said, yeah. She said, there's been a lot of attacks, including weird fox attacks that we heard about. Yes, because there was
Yeah,
a weird,
you said
remember?
fox, and Dan's
Yeah, I
face got
know.
angry.
He was
I
like,
know.
how dare you blame foxes?
Yeah, no, fuck that shit. and then
I may
she
be an
just
animal, but I'm a
casually
fucking
throws
fox
us. Yeah, then she casually threw us under the bus as being the ones that
She's
were
such a
like,
bitch.
right, nah, fuck that shit. I ain't got time for this woman anymore. Let's.
I agree.
She didn't throw you to the bus. She said you guys were backing her up. She's like, all right.
No.
you
Yeah,
got
she was
no,
like, "Don't
she
worry,
said-
they got
We
all
told
of them."
her that
so
there's
when
no
they
other
wind up
fighter.
dying later, they'll be like, "What do you mean? I thought they had all of them."
Exactly. Yeah, no, fuck that. We ain't about to be the one caught behind the 8 ball on this one. Talking about they handled them all, and then suddenly more come out. No, fuck that shit.
I thought the townspeople were about to blame us for him. I'm very happy that did not happen.
Right. So what's the new tiger look like? Out of curiosity.
Oh, I'm getting a picture up because we'll do that tonight. I just need to figure out where I saved it to because I hit save.
It's a
and I
very
didn't-
scary looking tiger.
And then I didn't actually pay any attention. So now I have to do it again.
Nice.
For you in the audience, you're about to see it too. So 1 second, if you'd be so kind. Where did I put this?
In
I
your
don't
butt.
know.
Oh, I see what happened here.
They like go to documents or something.
And there we go. Need to put it there. All right. Let's put it in my return of the Runelords folder because that's actually where things probably should go. That would make sense. Save. All right. Now it should be there. Browse. Aha. It's loading. It's loaded. It's here. I'll switch that in a second. But for everyone, it looks like this.
Don't see anything.
Yeah,
I
nothing's
got
happening.
nothing.
Oh, it would help if I moved you guys onto the right map. Ha 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 ha. Move party ribbon here. All right.
Oh.
Now that you're on the proper ribbon, it looks like this.
Ah, damn it! I clicked
I
and it
want
went
to.
away.
I want to
Reshare it.
hug the kitty.
It is
Vicious.
little.
It's
kitty.
vicious looking.
Yes, it is. It's
This
quite
thing is gonna
literally.
fight beside you.
What?
Is this thing gonna fight?
Yes.
You're gonna make me
He's
watch this
vicious little
kitten
kitty.
die?
Yeah.
That's Nemo.
I'm gonna need fucking therapy.
Yeah, I know. Poor thing.
That thing,
Guys,
that thing's gonna
What
get.
could possibly happen to it?
Oh, I could think of a few. I could think of a
No,
very
God would
red
feel
bead
too bad
reaction to
killing
that.
him. He's too cute.
I could think of a red bead
I think
reaction
God's
to that.
giggle
Yeah.
betrays
think
that
so.
right now.
Right. Yeah, no. We already had one encounter with some stuff that we're gonna go deal with in the very near future that made us have second thoughts. And you're talking about this thing, the level 1 companion that she has that's gonna tank a fucking
Nemo is a
fireball to the
level
face.
5. He is much better than Lily. He may look small, but he's mighty.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
Boon
be-
Companion now?
I'm gonna be
Yes.
mighty sad.
Nice. Okay.
What is
All right.
Nemo's HP?
Oh,
Oh, I don't remember. I
What?
don't have my computer up.
Ah,
Okay. It is
what does Nemo
something.
do?
it is something, yes. Oh, my
Nemo
goodness.
has infinity hit points.
Infinity hit points. He's raising
I
needs
don't
to
like
not
God knowing
die.
my HP, actually.
I know all your HPs. It's on
Right?
roll 20. We'll adjust your HPs next time because I need to adjust Zindra's as well. And you
I
have
was about
5.
to say, did you fix Zindra's?
Well, what's Zindra's HP?
Why do you ask me this when I'm not at a computer? It's not like we're live right now.
We are
We are
live
live.
right now.
Right,
We
right,
are
right.
live right now.
But we will get the HP sorted out and we'll get it back next time as the party and the town guard are finally like this, affecting true change in Roderick's Cove.
Scissoring.
That too.
Until they piss us off. In which case, bye-bye, guards.
Oh boy. All right.
Listen, guys, it's not working out, but we could use a sanitation team.
Clean up on aisle
Are they
guard
going to
shack?
listen
What?
to us is the question.
Who
Time will
knows?
tell. Find out next time on Return of the Runelords. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the button, do the thing. See you next time.